Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Henry, also known as Carnelian Moon. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well, and have been doing some live videos over on Instagram in the full moon and the new moon, along with my favorite sidekick, Bear, my little dachshund. Say hello. Say hello. So Bear helps me pick the cards, tune in, and get a feeling for what's going on. So I spoke about the energy of the new moon recently. So we had a new moon on the 9th of July in Cancer. And I think there has been a lot of work going on the root chakra, and just family, ancestral healing, self-love, maybe a lot of fourth house energy if you look into astrology. A little bit about me. I am a Reiki master, crystal healer. I was born in Limerick, Ireland, and moved to New York when I was 17. Studied with Krista Mitchell, the Rock Whisperer, and other amazing healers along my journey, including, the Reiki, the crystal healing, access consciousness, Rahani, many other forms of energy healing, sound therapy. I'm a yoga teacher as well, and I've been doing tarot since I was about 17. First just for friends and for fun, and then in a more professional way. So I will be coming on here once or twice a month, doing different things, maybe in line with the full moon or the new moon, or maybe in line with different themes or different signs. I'm currently studying astrology, but BA in psychology and a master's in education. I'm a teacher in my day life, and studying psychological astrology as well. So today is a very, I suppose in my chart, good day for communication and launching something new, which is why I'm launching my channel today, because we have Venus and Mars conjunct in Leo. And following your passion, following what you love is really important in all of life. And today is a really good day to start a new project. So if you did set some intentions over the weekend in the new moon in Cancer, it's really good to make them visible today in the light. So usually I was taught by a very amazing astrologer that it's good to actually set your new moon intentions 3 days after the new moon. So you might want to do a list today. You might want to do some candle magic, scribing, do a crystal grid. So crystal grids, I do a lot. They're really powerful for setting intentions and holding those intentions as well. I may do some videos on crystal grids, so please like, comment, or let me know if you want to learn more about crystal grids, candle magic, intentioning, and so on. So for now, I want you to just tune in to A, B, or C, imagining that there is a card A, B, or C, and what card are you drawn to or are you feeling today? So this will be the cards from now and for the rest of July. I will come on again, either on here or on Instagram for the full moon in Aquarius, the 24th of July. as well for your full moon message. But for the rest of the month, I'd like to give everyone a message. So just tuning in for a moment and just thinking about, would you like card A, card B, card C? So I'm going to pick actually two cards for you, one from the Celtic Tarot and one from Healing with the Angels. I work and channel the angels as well. So I'm going to start with group number A. So for the people who are feeling card number A, okay. The Empress popped out for you. The Empress, a beautiful card in tarot. Sorry, the sun is reflecting just a wonderful complaint to have here in Dublin. So the Empress is a card of fertility. It's a card of abundance. It is a feminine card. It doesn't, you can pick this card as a male as well. It's really tuning in to your personal power, your creativity, really appropriate in the time of Leo. So Leo really rules creativity, abundance, that fire energy, really harnessing the fire energy. So this is a really good time for you to start a project. It's a very fertile time. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a pregnancy card. It could signify pregnancy, having a family, or birthing something new, putting something out into the world. So really love the Empress card. Also a major arcana card, so really strong and powerful message from your guides. And truth and integrity. So this is your angel message. So whatever you do, you need to stay in your truth and integrity. So manifesting this beautiful Empress energy, where you can command everything and you're really living your best life. You need to uphold truth and integrity. So that means thinking about, the projects you're doing, thinking about the why, and really moving into the heart space and examining your true motivations. So are you doing things for the ego? And the Leo can be very much about like the flash and the, getting approval and praise. So that's great, but some of that's coming from our ego. So I suppose, why and what do you want to seed, and what do you want to create, and why? So just truth and integrity in the people you're dealing with, in the businesses you're involved in the projects you're involved in. Don't be shady, don't cut corners, don't be inauthentic to yourself, because it will bite you on the ass, basically. So truth and integrity and the Empress for group A. So hope that was helpful for you. For the rest of the month, pop back on here or onto Carnelian Moon on Instagram for my full moon guidance. Group B for you and group A, hope that resonates. Please like and share and comment. I will be doing as well some free 3-card readings at some point for people who like and share and leave positive comments below. So group B, Princess of Wands. So similar theme, keeping with the other group in terms of Princess of Wands. It's a beautiful card. it could indicate a message. It's a fire energy. It's this really inner child energy. Again, it's a very Leo energy with this Venus Mars conjunction. So it's really about um, listening to your heart, listening to those deepest callings, and what does your inner child want to do, and firing that up. It could also involve working with children. I see Archangel Metatron is very strongly around you and working with you. So you possibly work with children, or you have children, or you are quite creative and nurturing and childlike. You may be in a healing modality that's helping children, something creative. It could be play therapy, art therapy, music. So this is really connecting in with that energy, or it's giving you, kind of confirmation that you're on the right path if you are working in those modalities. And if you're not, it's, I think, a message to connect in with your inner child, your inner fire, that passion. Maybe there is some creative things that have been stifled, that have been buried. There is some childhood wounds that have come up for you in the new moon that you do need to work on. I actually picked another tarot by accident and I got Queen of Wands, really interesting. So it's almost like Princess of Wands, Queen of Wands. You are becoming this woman or this person. You're stepping into this Queen of Wands, and you're reflecting on your childhood and your past to grow into this person and to really use that fire energy. Possibly a fire energy woman is helping you, is going to hire you, is guiding you to make your dreams come true. So really interesting. Queen of Wands, Princess of Wands, both here. I do think you're working through something, or maybe one of your children who's very similar to you has been working through something or has been mirroring something that's going on with you, particularly in this Cancer new moon and this energy of July. And you got signs. So signs are definitely coming in for you. I do feel Metatron is really leading you, guiding you. Perhaps you are really stepping into your true power, as illustrated by this Princess of Wands turning into with this Queen of Wands. Maybe you're really channeling that inner child and grounding it and embodying it in your adult form. Okay, if you're a male, this can also all apply to you. But you are getting signs, you are getting messages. I do think astrology is something that can really guide you, really help you at this time to give you some guidance and give you some direction. I think some of you do have various signs. I'm hearing some of you have numbers. I am getting a repetition of fives for some reason and threes. Again, I think that's confirmation that you're on the right path. I think there is a lot of changes coming for you. There might be pennies, feathers, different articles, butterflies is another one. So signs, changes, coming in almost like, a cocoon transforming into that butterfly, coming into your full potential or your full power this month. So really exciting for Group B. And Group C, finally. Hope that helps or is interesting, Group B. Again, this is general guidance. It's not necessarily predictive. And obviously this is, just not, it's very hard to be specific for the group. So this is focusing on general themes coming up. Okay, so Group C, we have a Seven of Pentacles. So interesting July 7th month, there has been for you a focus on materials, and you have, I see, gained a lot materially, financially. The guidance is saying you have come a long way and you are taking stock and appreciating in this energy and in this time how far you've come financially. I do see um, materially a strong foundation for you, success. This card can indicate you might be a little bit tired, you might be a little bit burnt out from it all, you might be thinking of changing direction, you might just need a little bit of a break. It can be a card of just a little bit of burnout. There's different interpretations of tarot, as you know. But then you get this beautiful card of trust. So I do think as well for you, there are changes coming. I kind of get the impression that you do need to speak your truth. You may need to connect more with your spiritual nature, and maybe everything has become quite 3D and quite linear. And I think you're very good at the 3D stuff, but maybe you're missing more of what gives you joy, what gives your spirit that feeling of freedom. And, you know, I think we have this Uranus Saturn opposition, a square, apologies, going on. So we all are feeling this freedom versus control. I do think you long for and need the base and need that financial structure and those structures. And I think your root chakra does need that, but perhaps you're holding on a little too closely to that for some fears and missing out on other things. So I think the guidance is to kind of maybe work on the root chakra, ease up a little bit on yourself. There is maybe a little bit of energy of being hard on yourself, and move into this place of trust. The moon is an energy that can guide you, that can help you working with the moon energy. And even just getting some flowers, I feel can just lift your spirits a little bit. There could be a change of job. There may be circumstances that in the pandemic that are causing you or forcing you to change direction in your field or career. Or you may just want to, or you might have revelations about that. So you are being guided, and I think a new adventure and a new journey will open up for some of you if there is a career change. For others of you, I think take some rest, take some time before you make any decisions, and maybe clear some things on the full moon in Aquarius at the end of this month. Probably September would be a good time for you to move forward if you are going into a new career. So yeah, trust and Seven of Pentacles, definitely a spiritual energy there as well, and maybe something to do with communication. So thank you so much for joining. Those are the messages for today. As I said, I will be back on in the full moon, doing various things and various workshops, classes on many different things, including meditation, which I teach as well, yoga. I'm an aromatherapist, crystals, you name it. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully catch you again for the full moon in Aquarius towards the end of the month. So have a wonderful July. Namaste.